generally been trying to structure my life to be a more relaxed in general. Like for a bunch of years, I was hitting it hard, living in New York City, working out of a studio that I was renting. So I had to go to work, and I would maximize the full day, and I got, a lot done in those years doing it that way. And now I'm living at a house in New Jersey. I still go to the city, pretty much weekly for a day or two or three, but I just, I have this building that's my studio that's just off the main house, and like I can kind of wander in and out of working all day. And so I try to work when I want to work. And some days that's not at all. And other days that's like, a full 6, 7 hours, whatever, maybe more, depending on what's going on. But I just kind of, I don't know. The point is, I guess I weave the work in my day, like a lot. And it being in the box completely enables that. Like I wouldn't be able to do that. Actually, that's not true. I mean, if I had in the box just makes it really fast. And I just know that I can open a session anytime, anywhere, and it will be the same. But I think I just like trying to work in shorter increments and let instinct and perception, like fresh perspective, be the drivers of how I get stuff done.
Yeah, you mentioned at the beginning the 20-minute intervals, and I was like, "Whoa, that is short. That is like a short interval to work on a song and then
Yeah,
and
and
step
that would
out."
apply to like something that I had already maybe worked on like a first mix for like 2 hours, but then I got
Right.
a little stuck, and then I come back, and it will take me 20 minutes to be like, okay, this is ready to send. Um,
Yeah.
that kind of approach. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, there are times where you have to sit down and focus and go deep, and that can take hours. But a lot of this job is just circling back. You really I think I find that I only have to do the focused longer period for the first pass. When I'm starting from prepping to getting the first mix done to show them. But everything else related to the project is usually just touch-ups. And I don't know, I feel like most of the job is touch-ups. Like in terms of the sheer hours spent or like correspondence and the process is mostly just touch-ups.
And for you, is that like mixed notes, or is it like an internal touch up thing?
It's both. I mean, I basically I try to weave in the notes with my own notes,
Yeah.
but I don't necessarily tell the artist like what my line of thinking is on the side as I
Hmm.
as I finish stuff. But I don't know. And some songs too, I'm quite happy with mix one, and I only do the notes. But sometimes I'm like, just every time I hear it, I'm like, I can do it better. I can do better. I can do better. I'll massage things. Um, yeah,
Yeah. It's the taking time. I'm in New Jersey now. Let's let,
yeah.
let's circle back to that.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't want to force anything. And I think I've kind of been trying to prove to myself that I don't have to force things out the door for them to be good and for the client to be happy. Like, I can afford to take a more relaxed approach. And in general, like, people aren't like pounding on the door, with emails being like, when's this going to be done? Like, everyone's pretty chill. And I try to be really deliberate about understanding what the deadline is. And if there is a deadline within the week, like, suddenly that song is at the top of the priority list. Um, I got to factor in some other stuff too, but like it's just a giant juggling act, and every day is different, and every day, uh, I, I I'm not very organized. Like I tend to the most important thing at any given moment, and it seems to work out.